Your thoughts are the architects of your reality. What you allow to dwell in your mind shapes not only your perception, but the very world you live in. Every achievement, every failure, every moment of success or setback can be traced back to the thoughts that guided them. This is the essence of the power of positive thinking. Your inner dialogue crafts the external experiences of your life. The question is not whether your thoughts are shaping your reality, it is what kind of reality they are shaping. When you constantly think of your goals, your mind begins to align your actions to reach them. Positive thinking doesn't stop at mere optimism. It programs your mind to seek opportunities, even in the most challenging situations. When your thoughts are focused on success, your brain starts filtering out the distractions and doubts that would otherwise hinder your progress. What you believe about your potential and your future becomes the blueprint for what you achieve. But thoughts are a double-edged sword. Just as positive thoughts build a future of growth, negative thinking can tear it down. If your mind is filled with fear, doubt, and self-criticism, you'll find that these thoughts manifest themselves in your actions, choices, and ultimately your outcomes. You may sabotage your own success without even realizing it, all because your mind is programmed to expect failure or disappointment. What happens internally is mirrored externally. The thoughts you cultivate become a magnet for the circumstances, people, and opportunities that come your way. If your thoughts are filled with possibility and purpose, you will attract environments and individuals that nurture those very ideas. On the other hand, if your mind is clouded with limitations and lack, your reality will reflect those constraints, reinforcing a cycle of scarcity and stagnation. There is immense power in the way you think about yourself. When you see yourself as capable, resourceful, and resilient, you unlock doors that previously seemed closed. Your confidence allows you to step into opportunities with boldness. Success, then, isn't just about skills or circumstances, it's about the mindset you bring into every endeavor. Positive thinking cultivates a sense of worth and possibility, which in turn fuels your actions. Conversely, if you see yourself as unworthy or incapable, your actions will reflect that belief. Even when opportunities arise, you may hesitate, second-guessing your ability to seize them. Your thoughts can either propel you forward or pull you back into a loop of missed chances and regrets. This is why it is essential to guard your mind, to feed it with thoughts of growth, potential, and victory. There's a profound connection between what you think and what you experience. When you expect good things to happen, you start noticing them. When you expect problems, you'll find them, even in situations where none exist. Positive thinking doesn't guarantee that life will be without challenges, but it prepares you to handle those challenges with strength, clarity, and a belief that you will overcome them. Ultimately, the reality you experience is a reflection of the dominant thoughts you hold in your mind. Whether consciously or unconsciously, your thoughts act as the seeds from which your future grows. What you choose to nurture will determine whether you live in a world of possibility or one of limitation. Control over your mind is one of the most important powers you can cultivate. Life is unpredictable, and while you can't dictate the circumstances that come your way, you always have the ability to control how you think about and respond to them. Your mind is the command center for your entire being. Every action you take, every decision you make, and every path you walk begins in the mind. When you learn to master your thoughts, you gain the ability to shape your responses and, by extension, your life. Many people live in a reactive state, letting their emotions and external circumstances dictate their thoughts. When things go well, they feel positive. When challenges arise, they sink into negativity. But the truth is, you don't have to be a victim of your circumstances. You have the ability to train your mind to maintain a positive, focused, and clear state no matter what is happening around you. This doesn't mean ignoring reality, but rather choosing how you interpret and respond to that reality. The mind is powerful, but it also requires discipline. Just as you wouldn't let weeds take over a garden, you shouldn't allow negative thoughts to grow unchecked in your mind. Learning to control your thoughts takes practice and conscious effort. At first, it may seem difficult, especially if you're used to letting your mind wander into doubt, fear, or worry. But with time, you can train yourself to refocus your thoughts toward positivity and constructive thinking. One of the keys to controlling your mind is self-awareness. You need to be able to recognize when your thoughts are drifting into negativity or unproductive territory. Too often, people are unaware of their internal dialogue and how it affects their actions and emotions. By becoming aware of what you're thinking and how it's shaping your perspective, you gain the ability to consciously shift those thoughts in a direction that serves your goals and well-being. When you control your mind, you also control your emotional responses. Situations that might normally provoke stress, anger, or frustration can be met with calm and clarity. Instead of reacting impulsively, you can choose to respond in a way that reflects your values and long-term goals. This is the essence of mental mastery, recognizing that your thoughts influence your emotions and actions and taking charge of that influence. There is immense freedom in knowing that you are not bound by your initial reactions or feelings. Just because a situation seems difficult doesn't mean you have to succumb to negative thinking. You can choose to see challenges as opportunities for growth. You can decide to stay hopeful and solution-oriented even when others around you are consumed by negativity. This kind of mental control allows you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Taking control of your mind also means taking responsibility for your life. It's easier to blame circumstances, other people, or external forces for your difficulties. But when you realize that your thoughts are within your control, you understand that your reality is largely shaped by your mindset. With this realization comes both power and responsibility. You have the ability to create a more positive, fulfilling life, but only if you take ownership of your thoughts and consistently work to align them with the future you desire. Mastering your mind doesn't happen overnight, but it is a journey worth pursuing. The more you practice controlling your thoughts, the more you will find that you are able to stay centered, focused, and positive, regardless of what life throws at you. It is through this mastery of the mind that true success, happiness, and fulfillment can be achieved. Positivity is a powerful force that builds resilience in the face of life's inevitable challenges. When you approach difficulties with a positive mindset, you're not denying the reality of the situation, but rather choosing to focus on what you can learn and how you can grow from it. It is this shift in perspective that creates resilience. A positive mind sees obstacles not as barriers, but as opportunities for growth. Instead of feeling defeated, you feel empowered to push through, knowing that every challenge holds the potential for personal development. Resilience is not about avoiding hardship, but about how you respond to it. A person with a positive mindset understands that setbacks are temporary, and they do not define your future. With this outlook, you're able to pick yourself up after every fall, learn from the experience, and keep moving forward. Positivity becomes a source of strength that keeps you grounded, even when circumstances try to knock you off balance. It is the belief that no matter how tough things get, you will eventually find a way through. One of the reasons positivity breeds resilience is because it shifts your focus from the problem to the solution. When you maintain a positive attitude, your mind becomes more open to possibilities. Instead of being overwhelmed by the weight of the issue, you begin to look for ways to solve it. This kind of mindset fosters creativity and innovation, allowing you to find solutions that might not have been visible had you been consumed by negativity. The more you focus on possibilities, the more resilient you become because you are constantly seeking ways to move forward. Moreover, positivity helps you bounce back faster from adversity because it keeps your emotions in check. Negative thinking can spiral into despair, hopelessness, and even paralysis, where you feel like nothing you do will make a difference. On the other hand, positive thinking keeps your emotions from taking over and clouding your judgment. It allows you to maintain a clear mind, which is essential when making decisions in tough situations. This emotional control is a hallmark of resilience, enabling you to respond to setbacks in a measured, thoughtful way. Another critical aspect of positivity is its ability to maintain hope. Hope is the anchor that keeps you steady when life feels overwhelming. When you believe that things will eventually get better, you're able to endure more and push through difficulties. Hope gives you the mental endurance to keep going, even when the journey is long and uncertain. A positive mindset feeds that hope, reminding you that no matter how dark the current situation seems, there is light ahead if you keep moving forward. Positivity also strengthens resilience by fostering a sense of gratitude. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, you cultivate an inner strength that helps you weather life's storms. Gratitude shifts your attention away from the negative and highlights the blessings that still exist in your life, even amidst difficulty. This shift in perspective fortifies your spirit, making you more resilient to life's ups and downs. It becomes easier to persevere when you are rooted in a mindset of abundance rather than one of scarcity. Furthermore, positivity has a contagious quality that can uplift those around you. When you maintain a positive outlook in difficult situations, you not only build your own resilience, but also inspire others to do the same. The energy of positivity can create a supportive environment where resilience thrives. When people see you face challenges with optimism and determination, it encourages them to adopt a similar mindset. In this way, positivity has the power to multiply resilience, spreading strength and hope throughout your community or team. Ultimately, positivity transforms how you see and engage with the world. It turns every challenge into an opportunity, every failure into a lesson, and every setback into a stepping stone. It's not just about staying optimistic in the good times, it's about choosing positivity when things are hard. This choice, day after day, builds an inner resilience that allows you to face life's trials with confidence and grace. The more you cultivate positivity, the stronger and more resilient you become. The concept of the self-fulfilling prophecy is a powerful illustration of how deeply our thoughts and beliefs influence the outcomes we experience. At its core, it suggests that what we believe to be true about ourselves and our circumstances often manifests in reality, not because it was predetermined, but because our actions align with those beliefs. When you believe you are capable, talented, and destined for success, your behavior naturally reflects that confidence. You take the necessary steps, seize opportunities, and persevere in ways that make that belief a reality. On the other hand, when you believe you will fail, that you are not good enough or not deserving, you unconsciously behave in ways that ensure the outcome as well. This dynamic starts with the expectations you set for yourself. If you expect success, you are more likely to be proactive, seek solutions, and stay motivated even when obstacles arise. Your belief in a positive outcome drives you to take actions that align with that expectation. The opposite is true for negative expectations. When you anticipate failure or rejection, you may approach tasks half-heartedly, avoid taking risks, or give up at the first sign of difficulty, thus ensuring the negative results you feared. The self-fulfilling prophecy is rooted in the way thoughts and beliefs shape your perception of reality. When you believe in something strongly, your mind filters the world through that belief, finding evidence to support it. If you believe you're going to succeed, you notice opportunities that others might overlook, and you are more likely to interpret challenges as temporary setbacks rather than insurmountable obstacles. Conversely, if you are convinced of failure, you'll likely miss opportunities or perceive normal challenges as confirmations of your doubt. This cycle of belief and behavior becomes self-reinforcing. Positive beliefs lead to positive actions, which create positive outcomes, further reinforcing the belief that you are capable and deserving of success. Each win builds on the last, creating momentum that propels you forward. The same is true for negative beliefs. When you expect failure and behave accordingly, the resulting failure reinforces your initial doubt, making it even harder to break free from the cycle the next time you face a challenge. The power of the self-fulfilling prophecy extends beyond individual success or failure. It also shapes how others perceive and respond to you. If you project confidence and positivity, people are more likely to trust, support, and collaborate with you. Your belief in yourself becomes contagious, drawing others into your vision of success. On the other hand, if you carry yourself with hesitation, doubt, or insecurity, others may mirror that energy, becoming less likely to offer support or opportunities. This phenomenon can be seen in countless areas of life: careers, relationships, personal growth. In the workplace, for instance, individuals who believe they are capable of leading will often take on leadership roles, even when they don't have all the answers, learning and growing through the process. Those who believe they aren't leadership material may shy away from opportunities, even if they have the skills and potential to thrive. The same dynamic plays out in relationships, where individuals who expect love and respect will often receive it, while those who doubt their worth may unconsciously attract partners who reinforce that lack of value. Breaking the cycle of negative self-fulfilling prophecies requires conscious effort. It begins with recognizing the beliefs that are holding you back and actively challenging them. Instead of accepting doubt or fear as fact, you must start feeding your mind with empowering beliefs. This shift won't happen overnight, but as you consistently nurture positive thoughts, your actions will begin to reflect them and the outcomes will follow. Ultimately, the self-fulfilling prophecy teaches us that we are far more powerful than we realize. Our beliefs shape not only our perception of the world, but also the world itself. When you believe in your potential, you unlock the ability to create a life that aligns with that belief. Likewise, when you feed your mind with doubts and fears, you create barriers where none truly exist. The reality you experience tomorrow is being shaped by the thoughts and beliefs you hold today. Overcoming negativity is a crucial step in achieving personal growth and success. Negativity has a way of creeping into our minds, often subtly through self-doubt, fear, and external influences. Left unchecked, it can cloud your judgment, sap your energy, and block your path to progress. However, overcoming negativity isn't just about eliminating negative thoughts. It's about learning to recognize them, understand where they come from, and actively replacing them with constructive, empowering ideas. Negativity often stems from past experiences or conditioning. Maybe you've faced setbacks or disappointments, and over time you've begun to expect them. When this happens, negativity becomes a default response, shaping how you approach new challenges. This cycle can be difficult to break because it's fueled by a mindset that has become comfortable with expecting the worst. The first step in overcoming negativity is recognizing that it is not an inherent part of who you are. It is a learned pattern of thinking that can be unlearned. One of the most powerful tools in overcoming negativity is self-awareness. Many people don't even realize how frequently negative thoughts and attitudes dominate their thinking. By becoming conscious of your internal dialogue, you can begin to catch those moments when you're being overly critical or pessimistic. This awareness allows you to pause and question the validity of those thoughts. Are they based on fact, or are they simply a projection of fear and past experiences? Often you'll find that negativity is not rooted in reality, but in assumptions or beliefs that don't serve you. To truly overcome negativity, you must replace it with something more constructive. Simply trying to suppress negative thoughts often backfires, as they continue to lurk in your mind. Instead, focus on cultivating positive, solution-oriented thinking. When faced with a challenge, instead of allowing negative thoughts like "I can't do this" or "this will never work" to dominate, intentionally shift your focus to thoughts like "what can I learn from this?" Or "how can I approach this differently over time?" This practice of reframing situations helps rewire your brain to naturally adopt a more positive, resilient mindset. Negativity can also be a byproduct of the environment you're in. The people you surround yourself with, the media you consume, and the conversations you engage in all have an impact on your mental state. If you're constantly exposed to negative influences, it becomes much harder to maintain a positive outlook. Part of overcoming negativity involves setting boundaries and protecting your mental space. This might mean distancing yourself from negative people, limiting exposure to negative news, or consciously seeking out environments that uplift and inspire you. Building resilience is another key to overcoming negativity. Life will always present challenges and setbacks, but it's how you respond to them that matters. Resilient people don't allow negative experiences to define them. Instead, they view obstacles as temporary and learn from them. They understand that failure is not final, and they refuse to let it dictate their future. When you cultivate resilience, you develop the ability to bounce back from adversity, knowing that each setback is an opportunity for growth rather than a reason to give up. A practice that can greatly assist in overcoming negativity is gratitude. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Gratitude helps to counterbalance negative thoughts by reminding you of the positive aspects of your life, no matter how small. Over time, this practice of focusing on the good builds a mental habit of positivity that makes it harder for negativity to take root. Gratitude reorients your perspective, helping you to see possibilities and opportunities where negativity would have seen limitations. Lastly, overcoming negativity requires patience and persistence. Changing the way you think doesn't happen overnight. It's a process that involves daily effort and commitment. There will be times when negativity creeps back in, but the key is not to get discouraged. Each time you catch a negative thought and choose a more positive or constructive response, you're strengthening your ability to overcome negativity in the long term. It's about progress, not perfection. By consistently working on your mindset, you gradually create a mental environment where negativity has less and less power over you. The energy of belief is a transformative force that shapes the direction of your life. Belief has the power to propel you toward your dreams or keep you locked in place, depending on whether it is rooted in possibility or limitation. When you believe in something deeply, whether it's your own potential, the success of your goals, or a positive outcome, you create an internal energy that fuels your actions. This belief becomes the driving force behind your decisions, your persistence, and ultimately your achievements. It's not enough to simply want something. You must believe that it is possible and that you have the ability to achieve it. Belief is the foundation upon which all success is built. Before you take any action, your mind must first accept that what you desire is achievable. This is why belief is so powerful, because it dictates what actions you will take. When you believe in yourself and your goals, you are willing to take risks, put in the work, and endure the challenges that come your way. Your belief energizes you to keep moving forward, even when the road gets tough. Without belief, however, doubts creep in, and those doubts weaken your resolve, making it easy to give up when obstacles arise. The energy of belief is contagious. When you strongly believe in your vision, it affects not only your mindset, but also those around you. People are drawn to individuals who exude confidence and conviction in what they are pursuing. This energy can inspire others to support you, to join you on your journey, or to provide opportunities that might not have been available otherwise. On the other hand, if you lack belief in yourself or your mission, that doubt is often apparent to others, making it less likely that they will invest their time, resources, or trust in you. One of the most remarkable aspects of belief is that it can transcend circumstances. Many people have achieved incredible things not because they had all the resources or the perfect situation, but because they believed they could. Their belief allowed them to rise above limitations, to see beyond their current reality, and to push forward until their belief became their reality. This is the energy of belief at work. It doesn't wait for conditions to be perfect, but rather creates opportunities where there seem to be none. Belief also has the ability to shape your inner dialogue, the way you speak to yourself on a daily basis. When you believe in yourself, your internal conversations are filled with words of encouragement, possibility, and affirmation. You begin to see challenges as surmountable, and you treat failures as learning experiences rather than dead ends. This positive internal dialogue creates a feedback loop where your actions reinforce your belief, and your belief in turn strengthens your actions. However, just as belief can fuel success, a lack of belief can be equally powerful in limiting your potential. If you believe that something is impossible or that you're not capable, you are unlikely to put in the necessary effort to achieve it. The energy of disbelief creates a self-fulfilling prophecy, where inaction or half-hearted attempts confirm your initial doubts. This is why it is so important to guard your beliefs carefully and to nurture those that empower you while discarding those that hold you back. The energy of belief is not about blind optimism or ignoring reality. It is about choosing to focus on what is possible and trusting that with effort, perseverance, and the right mindset, you can turn that possibility into reality. It is the belief that you are capable of growth, that you can adapt, learn, and overcome. This belief becomes the fuel that drives you to take the necessary actions to make your vision a reality, even when the outcome is uncertain. Ultimately, belief is the engine that powers your life. It is the invisible force behind every great achievement, and the difference between those who succeed and those who remain stuck. The energy of belief can move mountains, but only if you are willing to fully embrace it. When you believe in yourself, in your goals, and in the possibility of success, you unlock a limitless source of energy that can carry you through any challenge. It's this unwavering belief that empowers you to keep pushing forward, knowing that what you believe in can and will come to pass. Empowerment through positivity is one of the most transformative forces you can cultivate. Positivity, when embraced fully, acts as a tool that enables you to take control of your life and circumstances. It's more than just thinking good thoughts or putting on a happy face. True positivity is a mindset that empowers you to approach every situation with confidence, clarity, and a solution-oriented attitude. When you choose to see the world through the lens of possibility and hope, you naturally begin to shift from being a passive participant in life to being an active creator of your destiny. Positivity has the power to unlock your potential. When you believe in positive outcomes, you are more willing to take risks, try new things, and step outside your comfort zone. This courage comes from the belief that no matter what happens, you will find a way to grow, learn, and improve. Instead of being paralyzed by fear or doubt, you are empowered to move forward because you trust that the challenges you face are not insurmountable. Positivity becomes the fuel that drives your ambition and gives you the energy to pursue your goals, even when the path is unclear. Furthermore, a positive mindset helps you stay resilient in the face of adversity. Life is filled with setbacks, but when you maintain a positive outlook, you are less likely to be derailed by challenges. Instead of seeing difficulties as permanent obstacles, you view them as temporary roadblocks that can be navigated. This shift in perspective empowers you to persist, to keep trying, and to remain hopeful even when things don't go as planned. With positivity, you develop a mindset of resilience that allows you to bounce back from failures faster and with greater strength. Positivity also empowers you to build stronger relationships. When you approach others with kindness, optimism, and encouragement, you create an environment of trust and cooperation. People are naturally drawn to those who exude positivity because it creates a sense of safety and possibility. In your personal and professional relationships, this can lead to greater collaboration, support, and mutual growth. Empowerment through positivity means you not only uplift yourself, but also those around you, creating a ripple effect that amplifies the power of positive thinking. Another aspect of empowerment through positivity is the way it influences your decision-making. When your mind is clouded by negativity, fear, or doubt, it becomes difficult to see the best path forward. Your decisions may be influenced by a desire to avoid risk or to protect yourself from failure. However, with a positive mindset, you are empowered to make decisions from a place of confidence and clarity. You trust your abilities and are more willing to take bold actions that align with your values and goals. This empowers you to take control of your future, rather than allowing fear to dictate your choices. Positivity also encourages personal growth. When you believe in the potential for positive change, you are more willing to invest in yourself. This might mean pursuing new skills, seeking out mentors, or taking on challenges that will stretch your abilities. Empowerment through positivity means you believe in your capacity for improvement and growth, and this belief drives you to continuously evolve. Each step forward, no matter how small, becomes a victory that reinforces your sense of empowerment. In addition, positivity empowers you to take responsibility for your life. Instead of blaming external circumstances for your problems, you begin to see that your mindset and actions are the key to creating change. This shift in thinking is incredibly empowering because it places control back in your hands. When you realize that you have the power to change your thoughts, attitudes, and responses, you stop feeling like a victim of your circumstances and start feeling like the author of your own story. Ultimately, empowerment through positivity is about recognizing the immense power you have to shape your reality. By choosing to focus on the good, to believe in your own potential, and to see challenges as opportunities, you unlock a level of personal empowerment that can transform your life. It's not about denying difficulties or pretending everything is perfect, but rather about choosing to believe in a brighter future and taking action to make it a reality. With positivity as your foundation, you become empowered to face any challenge, achieve your goals, and create the life you desire. Your mindset is the strongest tool you possess because it shapes the way you perceive and respond to everything in life. It influences how you approach challenges, interact with others, and ultimately how you achieve success. A positive, growth-oriented mindset allows you to see obstacles as opportunities, while a negative or fixed mindset can trap you in cycles of doubt and limitation. The power of mindset lies in its ability to dictate your actions and responses, making it the foundation of your potential and the key to unlocking your best self. Your mindset determines how you interpret failure. For some, failure is a final judgment, an indication that they are not capable or deserving of success. But with the right mindset, failure is seen as a learning experience, a stepping stone toward improvement. When you adopt this perspective, every setback becomes a source of growth. Instead of being discouraged, you gain insights that help you move forward stronger and smarter. This shift in thinking transforms failure from something to fear into something that empowers you, building resilience and determination. The strength of mindset also lies in its ability to push you beyond your comfort zone. Growth happens when you stretch yourself, take risks, and explore new possibilities. A strong mindset encourages you to embrace uncertainty and face challenges head-on, knowing that discomfort is a necessary part of growth. It empowers you to take action even when the outcome is unclear because you trust in your ability to adapt and learn along the way. Without this mindset, fear of the unknown can keep you stuck, never allowing you to reach your full potential. Moreover, mindset is your strongest tool in shaping the beliefs you hold about yourself. If you believe you are capable, resourceful, and deserving of success, your actions will align with that belief. You will pursue goals with confidence, put in the necessary work, and persist in the face of adversity. On the other hand, if you harbor limiting beliefs, you will likely act in ways that confirm those doubts, sabotaging your own success. Your mindset is the gateway to transforming those beliefs into powerful affirmations that push you forward rather than hold you back. Mindset is also the key to maintaining focus and discipline. When your mind is focused on a goal and you believe in the value of the process, you are more likely to stick with it, even when the journey becomes difficult. A strong mindset allows you to keep your eyes on the prize and push through distractions, temptations, or momentary failures. It keeps you grounded in the bigger picture, understanding that short-term setbacks are part of the long-term process of success. This discipline and focus are essential for achieving any meaningful goal in life. Additionally, your mindset affects how you interact with others. When you approach relationships with an open, growth-oriented mindset, you are more likely to foster positive connections, collaborate effectively, and build trust. You become more receptive to feedback, seeing it as an opportunity to improve rather than as criticism. A strong mindset allows you to navigate conflicts with a sense of calm and curiosity rather than defensiveness or aggression. This not only strengthens your relationships, but also builds a network of support that can further empower your journey. Mindset is also crucial for innovation and creativity. A fixed mindset, which fears failure and avoids risk, stifles creativity because it limits your willingness to explore new ideas. A growth mindset, however, thrives on exploration and experimentation. It sees failures as learning opportunities and challenges as an invitation to think differently. This mindset encourages innovation, as you become willing to try new things, even if success is not guaranteed. In this way, mindset becomes a tool, not just for personal development, but for pushing boundaries and discovering new possibilities. Finally, your mindset determines how you handle adversity. Life will always present challenges, but the strength of your mindset dictates whether you will be broken by them or grow through them. A strong mindset allows you to maintain hope and optimism, even when things are difficult. It gives you the mental and emotional tools to persevere, knowing that every storm will pass and that you have the power to endure and thrive. With the right mindset, adversity becomes a crucible that refines you, making you stronger, wiser, and more capable of achieving your dreams. In essence, your mindset is the most powerful tool you have in shaping your reality. It influences every aspect of your life, from how you perceive challenges to how you interact with others and pursue your goals. Cultivating a strong, positive, and growth-oriented mindset unlocks your potential, allowing you to face life's challenges with confidence and resilience. It is the foundation upon which lasting success is built, making it the most important asset you can develop. Gratitude shifts perspective by allowing you to focus on what you have rather than what you lack. It is a powerful practice that transforms how you view your life and circumstances, changing your internal dialogue from one of scarcity to abundance. When you consciously choose to be grateful, you start to notice the blessings, opportunities, and support that are already present in your life. This shift in focus creates a positive ripple effect, influencing not just your thoughts, but also your emotions, relationships, and overall sense of well-being. By cultivating gratitude, you reframe even the most challenging situations. Instead of dwelling on what's going wrong, you begin to appreciate what you are learning or how you are growing through the experience. Gratitude doesn't mean denying difficulties, but rather choosing to focus on the silver linings. When you do this, you empower yourself to see setbacks as temporary and find value even in adversity. This perspective shift helps to build resilience as you are more able to face life's inevitable ups and downs with a sense of balance and perspective. Gratitude also breaks the cycle of negative thinking. When you focus on what's lacking or what's going wrong, it becomes easy to spiral into a mindset of dissatisfaction and discontent. This type of thinking creates more stress, anxiety, and frustration. However, when you make a habit of noticing the positive aspects of your life, you interrupt that cycle. Gratitude shifts your focus toward what is working, what is good, and what is beautiful in your life. This change in focus helps reduce stress and increases feelings of happiness and fulfillment. The practice of gratitude also helps you recognize the support and contributions of others. Often, in the busyness of life, it's easy to take people for granted, whether it's family, friends, or colleagues. By intentionally expressing gratitude for the help and kindness of others, you deepen your relationships and strengthen connections. Gratitude fosters a sense of appreciation, which leads to greater trust and collaboration. In this way, gratitude shifts not only your personal perspective, but also the dynamic of your interactions, creating a more positive and supportive environment. Another way gratitude shifts perspective is by encouraging a sense of abundance. In a world that often emphasizes what you don't have, gratitude is a reminder of the richness of your life as it is. When you focus on the things you are grateful for, whether it's your health, relationships, or the opportunities you've had, you begin to realize that you have enough. This sense of abundance reduces feelings of envy or comparison and helps you find contentment in the present moment. Gratitude allows you to see that you are already equipped with many of the resources you need to succeed. Gratitude also plays a crucial role in enhancing your emotional well-being. When you adopt an attitude of gratitude, your brain starts to release dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good chemicals that naturally elevate your mood. This not only helps you feel happier in the moment, but also creates a more positive outlook over time. By consistently practicing gratitude, you retrain your brain to focus on the positive, which strengthens your emotional resilience and helps you navigate difficult situations with a more balanced mindset. Additionally, gratitude gives you a greater sense of control over your life. While you may not always be able to control your circumstances, you can always control how you choose to respond to them. Choosing gratitude is a powerful form of agency. It reminds you that no matter what is happening around you, you have the ability to focus on what is good and what you appreciate. This shift in perspective empowers you to face challenges with greater calm and optimism, knowing that you can find something to be grateful for in any situation. Gratitude also enhances your sense of purpose. When you focus on what you are thankful for, you naturally begin to appreciate the journey you are on, rather than constantly striving for the next milestone. This shift in perspective helps you find meaning in the present moment, rather than waiting for some future achievement to bring you fulfillment. Gratitude teaches you to see value in the small, everyday moments, which deepens your sense of purpose and allows you to find joy in the process rather than just the outcome. Ultimately, gratitude shifts your perspective by grounding you in the present and reminding you of the good that exists in your life. It fosters a mindset of abundance, strengthens relationships, improves emotional well-being, and enhances your sense of purpose. By choosing gratitude, you transform the way you see the world, opening your eyes to the richness and blessings that are all around you. This powerful shift in perspective not only elevates your life experience, but also empowers you to navigate challenges with grace and optimism. Positivity creates momentum by setting a powerful chain of events into motion that propels you forward toward your goals. When you approach life with a positive mindset, you begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. This shift in perception allows you to take action with confidence and enthusiasm, which in turn leads to small successes. These initial successes fuel your motivation, encouraging you to continue moving forward. Each step builds upon the previous one, creating a steady momentum that drives you closer to your desired outcomes. Momentum is essential for progress, and positivity is the force that initiates it. A positive attitude makes it easier to overcome inertia, that initial resistance to taking action. Often, the hardest part of any task is simply getting started. But positivity gives you the mental energy to take that first step. Once you begin, the positive energy you generate helps carry you forward, making subsequent steps feel easier. As you continue to build momentum, what once seemed difficult or impossible becomes more achievable, and this further reinforces your positive outlook. Positivity also has a cumulative effect on your mindset and behavior. When you consistently approach challenges with a positive attitude, you start to develop a habit of optimism. This habit becomes a self-reinforcing cycle. The more positive you are, the more likely you are to take proactive steps, and the more action you take, the more results you see. Each positive experience builds your confidence and reinforces your belief that you can achieve what you set out to do. Over time, this creates a powerful upward spiral of growth where positivity and momentum feed off one another. Another way positivity creates momentum is through its impact on resilience. Life is full of setbacks and challenges, but a positive mindset helps you bounce back more quickly. Instead of getting stuck in negativity or self-doubt when things go wrong, positivity allows you to maintain perspective and keep moving forward. You begin to see challenges as temporary, and with each challenge you overcome, your momentum builds. This resilience is crucial for maintaining long-term progress, as it ensures that even when you encounter obstacles, they don't derail your forward movement. Positivity also generates momentum by attracting support from others. People are naturally drawn to individuals who radiate optimism and positivity. When you approach life with a positive attitude, you inspire confidence in those around you. This can lead to new opportunities, collaborations, and relationships that further enhance your progress. The positive energy you exude not only motivates you, but also energizes those around you, creating a collective momentum that can drive even greater success. Furthermore, positivity influences the way you approach decision-making and problem-solving. When you have a positive mindset, you are more likely to believe in your ability to find solutions, even in difficult situations. This belief empowers you to take decisive action rather than becoming paralyzed by indecision or fear. As you solve problems and make progress, you gain a sense of accomplishment that fuels your momentum. The more problems you overcome with a positive attitude, the more confident and capable you become, further reinforcing your forward movement. Positivity also enhances your productivity. When you approach tasks with enthusiasm and a can-do attitude, you are more likely to engage fully in what you are doing. This increased focus and engagement lead to higher levels of productivity, which in turn creates a sense of achievement. As you complete tasks and see results, your momentum builds, making it easier to tackle even larger challenges. This productivity, fueled by positivity, ensures that you keep moving forward toward your goals with increasing speed and efficiency. In addition, positivity helps you maintain a long-term perspective. It's easy to get discouraged when progress feels slow or when you face setbacks. However, a positive mindset allows you to stay focused on the bigger picture. Instead of getting caught up in short-term frustrations, you trust that your efforts will pay off in the long run. This faith in the process keeps you motivated, even during difficult times, allowing you to maintain your momentum over the long haul. Ultimately, positivity creates momentum by aligning your thoughts, actions, and emotions toward growth and progress. It fuels your motivation, strengthens your resilience, and enhances your productivity, all of which contribute to continuous forward movement. With positivity as your foundation, each step you take builds upon the last, creating a powerful force that drives you closer to your goals. This momentum becomes unstoppable as positivity continues to generate the energy needed to sustain your journey towards success.